What's good, Raider Nation? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles, man. And I'm still laughing my ass off in regards to what happened yesterday when the Las Vegas Raiders dropped a whole hydrogen bomb on Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, and Patrick Mahomes, along with the Kansas City Chiefs, with the whole uh, Devontae Adams contract situation. Now, I mentioned this, man, before, man, and how the Raiders were definitely the catalyst on this whole situation, on how that blew up, how that whole regime was put down the shreds because of a contract and somebody else getting a bag. That's what it is, dog. And today, just found out that Drew Rosenhaus, those of us who know who Drew Rosenhaus is, agent, who used to represent people like Terrell Owens, always represent big time wide receivers, man. I think he also represented Antonio Brown, man. He fired both of them. He fired both of them cats. But with that all being said, Drew Rosenhaus came out, had an interview with the South Florida Sun Sentinel newspaper, and confirmed it. Devontae Adams' contract with the Las Vegas Raiders was the catalyst to why Tyreek Hill did not sign with Kansas City. He confirmed it, dude. He said, and I'm paraphrasing because I'm not reading it in front of me, but this is what he said, paraphrasing it. He said that once they were Tyreek Hill, Drew Rosenhaus, Kansas City, they were trying to work on the deal because he was going to become a free agent after the season. When that deal came across the table and Mark Davis, Josh McDaniels, and Dave Ziegler, when they gave Devontae that 5-year, $143 million bag, the Chiefs knew at that point that Tyreek Hill was not going to sign for less than that. They knew that he wanted to be the highest paid player in the league, and they couldn't afford him. Okay? This is not coming from Kansas City, because they're never going to say that. But Drew Rosenhaus is saying it. Okay? That when that happened, they knew we either better trade him, give him what he needs to do to get his bag somewhere else, or we're going to lose him altogether in 2022. In other words, Tyreek Hill was going to be gone, whether he played for Kansas City this year or not. He was going to be gone within a year. So Kansas City licked their wounds and said, hey, man, go find somebody that's willing to give you your money, bruh. They did not help him find anybody to trade. They said they gave him permission to seek a trade. And they went right to the Jets, and they went right to Miami, man. And the rest is history. But once again, that's how you destroy your opponent, man. This chess, not checkers. That is a chess move beyond chess moves, man, where you're making your team better. And in lieu of that, you ruin the biggest headache in your division, because he wanted to get paid more than our guy. Now let's understand something. Tyreek Hill's a bad boy, man. Cheetah's a bad boy, man. But who's the better receiver, dude? Who's the guy who's really putting the team on their back? I could say this. I could say Travis Kelce is more important to Kansas City's offense than Tyreek. Tyreek stretched the field. Tyreek helped to bail out Patrick Mahomes in a lot of situations. But he's not Devontae Adams, man. But he wanted to have his ego, because he's a very ego-driven person, man. This is a guy who swears on his life he's faster than Usain Bolt. Come on, man. Reek, you're fast, man, but come on, man. This guy who you're talking about is the world record holder in the 100 meter and the 200 meter. I don't even have to validate Usain Bolt. But the point is, this is a guy who is very ego driven. Okay, I want to believe I'm better than somebody else because I'm getting paid more money, and that's what it was, dog. But hey, man, salute to Josh and Dave again, man. Like I said, man, you never know who's jealous of you until you are shining so bright and you're not even thinking about them. That's when they're going to start barking. That's when they're going to start meowing. That's when they're going to start chirping because you're doing you, man, and you're doing you too well. And that's what it was, Bob. It's just straight, I want what they got. Tyreek Hill, man, I hope it works for you down in Miami. I don't think it will. We all know that my boy called him Tua turn the ball over. That shit was funny. He said Tua turn the ball over. But, whatever, dog. But it was funny, dog. It's not. Definitely is not your boy Patrick Mahomes, dog. You're going to get a big-ass bag. You're the highest paid receiver in football. But I think your Super Bowl runs are over. I think that's what it is, and that benefits us. But it just goes to show you, man, you could be minding your business at your job, man. You wind up getting a raise, or you pull up in that new whip, or your girl's looking real good, and next thing you know, man, you got a handful of haters that's trying to either sabotage your shit or trying to outdo your shit. And that's what it is, dog. All you can do is do you and do yourself so well that it doesn't matter what they do. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Raider Nation for life. I think this whole thing is funny as hell. Salute.